Hi, welcome to another online card class. Today we're using this free celebration stamp set, which is so stunning and earned with any $90 purchase, to make this card right here. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do, let me find where that's still in shot, is this Hessian background or burlap background, and we're going to do that using our burlap stamp set. Now look, this should fit onto our largest block, but I don't usually use that block just because I don't really need to. Because I usually always do background stamps this way rather than stamping down. Now I'm just going to ink up the stamp right where it is inside the case here. Now I'm going to just go over this once really quickly because my crumb cake is extra dark. When I re-inked it last time I overdid a little and it's come out a bit dark. So now I've done that, I'm going to pop my cardstock straight on top, take a piece of scrap paper, and just give it a good rub. Now take it away, lift the cardstock up, and there, bam, we have our background done. It wasn't that easy. Okay, for our next pieces, we'll do these two banners that we've got here. Now, if you've watched my videos before, you know I am terrible at cutting the banner shape. Sorry, lost my scissors. So I'm just going to go up here a little. I'm going to try and get it right today. Not too bad. I'm going to do the same on the other one. There we go. A little off, but it'll do. Okay, now just to bring out the one a little far away from the background, I'm just going to use some Blushing Bride. This cardstock, by the way, guys, is called Bundle of Love designer paper, and it is absolutely stunning. If you haven't got any, now is the time to get it. It will retire when the new catalogue comes out in June. And I know that I'll be hoarding this one. And so I've just got my dauber here, just using a tiny bit of colour, just going around just to help it bring it out, because that is a very vanilla in that as well. And with the very vanilla background, it will kind of blend in if I just put that straight on there. But this will kind of help it to stand out a bit from the background and look a little bit better. There we are. Is that one ready to go? Now on our other one, we're going to do a bit of stamping before I do the edge. And I've got some Soft Sky ink here. I'm just going to stamp Beautiful Friend. I'm not going to worry terribly how even it is, or if it goes off, that's fine. There we are, that will do me. And again, I'm just going to ink those edges. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. We just stopped recording for some reason. And there we are. Second banner ready to go. Now of course the next piece is I've already cut out because as you know my tool won't fit under here, so we've used the stitch dies again, and this is the second largest oval. Pop them aside. Right, now on to the fun part, our little peacock. Thought we stopped again. What I'm going to do with this one, I'm just inking it here in Pool Party, and then I've got some Marina Mist ink pad over here, and I'm just going to use my dauber to add a tiny bit of colour just around the edge, all the way around, just like that. Then I'm going to stamp in there. You can see it just gives it that sort of variegated look. I'm going to do the same thing with his body. I've just inked it in Blushing Bride. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of Calypso Coral really gently around the edges. Don't want to get too perfect with this one. I really wanted to give him just a tiny halo. I'm slightly off on my alignment. He'll be fine, I'm sure. Next I'm going to just cut him out. Now I'm going to call this unfussy cutting. I'm not going to go right to the edge. I'm just going to leave a nice little border around, just like I would have if I used a die to cut it out. You might notice too, guys, I don't use the tips of my scissors to cut. I always try to use the very back. And rather than, I find that that's a much easier way to do it, and you get a way more accurate line. Okay, that's done. So we're going to bring our card base back in here. Add some adhesive. I just want to overlap them a bit, just like that. And then now Peacock, we're going to put some little dimensionals on him to pop him up. And just pop him roughly around the base of that oval. And there he is, done. But this stamp set is a bit beautiful, so I wanted to use a few other pieces. So we're just going to quickly do the inside of the card too here. So we're going to grab the Today's All About You stamp. We're going to pop that in the middle there. Bit of Calypso Coral. I'm just going to do a little swirl and then move it and do a stamped off version as well. And then that's it. We have a stunning little birthday card for a beautiful friend. Okay, thanks for stopping by and watching another online class with Sandra Mostello. Catch you later, guys. Bye.